Hello, everybody. My name is Carbitos. Welcome back to our UCLA Dynasty series here on College Football 25. This week is very important. We have our rivalry game against Cal, which includes a number of top recruits coming to visit. Now, we lost last week to Michigan State, but hopefully we'll have a bounce back this week. I also thought that this would be a good time to take a look at the Heisman Watch. I realized I hadn't really done a good job of that so far, and Devin Brown is the leader quarterback for Ohio State. And then Kenny Johnson, receiver for Pitt, and then Jeremiah Smith, third. And then after that, just those two. Yeah, not too important right now. No one's really standing out, in my opinion. Kind of a boring year, stat-wise. And then as for the scores and schedules for this week, Ohio State is facing off against number 18, Penn State. They fell last week. They were all the way up at 9. We took a look at it at the end of last episode. They were at 11. So they fell because they lost to Iowa, which is now ranked 24. And so now one is facing off against number 18. And then another big game, number 5, Virginia Tech is facing off against Florida State. And then, let's see, where is it? There we are. Boston College is hosting SMU. Boston College is at 10. SMU's at 19. Iowa and Oregon are playing. Iowa barely snuck into the rankings this week after upsetting Penn State last week, and they face off against number 12, Oregon, who actually just stole a recruit from us in last week's sim. We are the third ranked class at the moment, but I mean, how many stars these teams get later on, they're going to outpace us almost for certain. We have a lot of 4 stars and 5 stars, but eventually, they are going to outpace us. It's almost a given. I also decided I know Miles Hack is a broken gem, but I went ahead and invested a lot into him just for the fact that we can get another 4-star top 50 prospect recruited, and that way it helps out with the draft class, and then that'll help out down the line. I could have scheduled a visit for somebody with those points instead, but I figured it was fine. Not really in too big of a rush. A lot of players are getting filled out for their visits, and we will get a lot of points back with those two maybe committing after this week. And then as for the top prospects or recruits, so Johnny Isaac is down between Colorado, Washington, Oregon, Wisconsin, and Ohio State. And then Jaden Sermon, the number 2 player in the class, is actually, their top offer is from North Texas, an American school. Okay. I mean, wouldn't you much rather go to SMU, which is in the ACC, or Kansas State, which is, I believe, in the Big 12? I'm not too knowledgeable about all the destinations. Yes, they are in the Big 12. And then Illinois is in the Big 10, and then Oklahoma State is in the Big 12. Randy Sternberger, it's NC State. And then Olvera, we do have the lead on because he did not get that many. I'm assuming he's a broken gem or something. Alfonso Crumpler. Why didn't I see this guy? Man, I should have gone after him. Darn. But Larry Sumalo, defensive end out of Oakland, did commit to Oregon. And then George DeLuca, quarterback from Frisco, Texas. That's where the Cowboys' practice facility is. Committed to Texas, as well as quarterback Sean Martino from St. Louis. Also going to Texas. And then Jeremy Connor and Pitts up on the board. Pitts, Washington's making a lot of ground, and they do have the pipeline, so we'll have to worry about that. But we did get Bobby Falk, 5-star tackle. Max Lodoroke from Dallas, Georgia. Okay. USC got J.J. Hawker, which is a bit unfortunate. Come on, Utah. Couldn't you beat them this one time? You're a thorn in my ass, but not theirs, apparently. Alani Slate, the second receiver on the board, went to Missouri. And that is kind of it for now. And this week we are facing off against Cal, so it is a very important game, and it is going to be a big test. Now, we do have the slight edge, but they are ranked number 8. I actually want to see what teams they've beaten. That's not where you go for that, because it kind of feels like they're just getting rank 8 by default. It's kind of annoying, to be honest, but hey, I guess that's, they got the votes. So they beat Oregon State. Oh, come on. Oregon State, San Diego State, and University of Las Vegas. 2 Mountain West teams and a Pac-12 wannabe. San Diego State is going to move to the Pac-12 soon, but come on. This is your rank 8 team in the nation. Come on, we can beat this. This is a home game too. All right, well, that is essentially it. And I think we're just ready to move on. So let's play the game. All right, since it is a home game, we are going to elect to kick the ball today. And I actually didn't go over their roster, so I might as well just do that with you guys since... might as well. I've actually been very surprised as to the lack of upgrade points we've been getting this season for our coach. Because I wanted to move into the motivator skill tree, but can't. So Fernando Mendoza, Jr. out of Miami. I actually saw him playing against... who did Cal play? It was in real life. This real past college football season. They were playing Florida State, and they lost 14-9. It's a little sad because they kept spotlighting Mendoza's parents. But hey, he's clearly doing well for himself. He's a quarterback of the 8th ranked team in the nation, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to make his life hard this week. Not really good running backs. Pretty good receivers. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. Tobias Merriweather, senior, 6'5" deep threat. Okay. Mikey Matthews, Jonathan Brady, and Graves is very fast. Tight end. They have some pretty good tight ends. Andrees and JT Byron. Don't know. Josh Hammond, 78 overall left tackle, 81 overall Trent Ramsey at left guard. Center is Matthew Wyckoff. Frederick Williams at right guard, 77, 79 right tackle. 81 left end. The thing I look at for defensive ends is going to be their block shed. Oh, he's good. He's underrated. 88 power move, 89 block shed. He's going to be a pain in the ass. Right end, 88 power move, 81 block shed. DTs. Actually, I did look already. They run a 3-4, so 95 finesse move for Thomas is worrisome. Where's your block shed? I'm missing it. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Not great block shed on the defensive tackles. Good middle linebacker. And about an average defense. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. My goal for this game is to pressure Mendoza, and we're going to elect to kick the ball to start the game. And like Georgia, this is going to be our opponent's really, we are their first test of the season. Georgia was we were the first game on their schedule. They had buys until week 3 or something. And then Cal has played Mountain West squads, so hey, you're playing a Big Ten matchup today. You have to bring your A game. All right, back at home. So our only losses on the season came to Georgia, which is a top 3 team in the nation. I don't know where they sit right now. I honestly haven't really been paying attention to that. And then also to Michigan State, which that was an away game, sort of out of our element. And of course, we lost the coin toss. We lose it every time. We are returning the ball. Gotta get some blocks, not a lot. Damn. I want to hit the turbo so early because he's not a good runner, and then he just hits the turbo. And yeah, last meeting, I don't know how long ago that was, but we got our ass kicked. All right. Harden gonna have a hole, gonna have a first down and then some. Gonna have a 12-yard rush. And can I go ahead get this set up? No, I need you guys flipped. Wasting a lot of time here. Tell you what, Staples is a big body. That should be good. And yeah, there we are. All right, we got the good matchup on that left side with the defensive end. Damn. All right. Let's go for the read option. We have Harden. Gonna be a 8-yard pickup. And here we are in a pickle. 3rd and 1. Harden gonna shake off a tackle, get the first down. Really worried about that play. All right, looks to be 2 high safeties. They're not playing too far back. Can't hot route this play, so it's gonna be whatever. That one dropped. Really worried about an interception on that one. Just got hit as he threw. Trying to get something here. Harden out of the backfield, caught the halfback angle route. Going to be in Cal territory at the 33. So nicely drawn up play there. Gets us marching. Harden's going to have to get subbed out from fatigue. It's going to be all right with me. Got the snap off, just barely. Going to get Sturdivant the ball. Going to be a 6-yard reception. I'm actually very curious to see how our playing style is this year. Harden's checked back in. I don't want to run it here. Harden's going to jump. It's going to be a false start. We're the home team, Harden. It's going to push us back. Much prefer this to be a play action slide. I lofted that one. Yeah. Sort of clicked the wrong button there. Gosh, I don't really know what to make of this. Gonna have Monteveo here. 1-on-1. Gonna have a block from Sturdivant. Monteveo at the goal line. Down at the 2. All right, we're moving. We're moving. Gonna call read option here. Harden's gonna have it. Touchdown. I'm gonna miss him when he's gone. I really am. We don't really have a good option at running back, to be honest. All right, answered early. They wanted to give us the ball, and we scored. All right. Just need to keep the momentum going. Crowd is going to be loud in their ears. That's going to be down at the 18. All right, Tobias Merriweather. Going to be nice to not play a team that only runs the ball as they run the ball. All right, 2nd and 3. Fake the handoff. Get it over to the curl, and it's just dropped at his feet. Fake bubble slant. That's interesting. Let's go for cover 6. Ooh, I was fooled by the runoff. Jesus. This could go anywhere, really. And that is going backwards, of all places. All right, 2nd and 13. Not going to sell out for the pass. And that is exactly why. Going to be a 6-yard pickup. Switch over to match. Gonna have the in route thrown out of bounds. It's gonna get a 4th down, 4th and 7 now. I quickly audibled over to match, and it kind of worked out good enough. Don't know if that would have been the same if it was just regular cover 3. Benjamin bounced backwards, lost how many yards on that? I literally mic'd that corner. Either way, Harden knocked him over. We're really finding our groove offensively through Harden. And this looks to be cover 3. I could not tell you who's going to get open here. Yeah, that one's just dropped. Cover 2 invert. That middle read just dropped so far back. I'll tell you what. They're audibling as well. And Martin is sacked. Everything was bagged. It's not a good look. All right, we're going to get this one into a 3rd and 14. And if they don't drop back there, I'm throwing to Peterson. And he's going to have it for the 1st down. Just no one on him. I'm going to take that matchup. I'm going to audible over to a read option because that's going to get the blocking to be better. Don't fucking go backwards. God damn it. All right. Might be a handoff. Harden made something out of nothing, and we get not the 1st down, but get a little bit closer to something. Caught by Peterson. I was very surprised by that. They were sending pressure. Threw off a tackler, but loss of 2 on the play. Can't do everything. Or Harden can't do everything. And it's going to be Legber. 5-yard pickup. That is probably going to take it to the end of the 1st. Unless I like what I... No. Maybe, but no. Halfback draws don't really work out for us. I'm trying to think of what upgrades I would give for the motivator tree, and I think what I'll do is I'll look back at our first recruiting class, because it'll give, if you get 15, if you invest 15 points into a category, you get upgrades to the off-season training for a skill position. So that's going to be, thank you. He got bumped. I don't know what I was trying. I saw it was man coverage, but there was a slant from Sturdivant, and I don't know. Lucky that one did not go the other way. Booming punt by Barry. That's going to be through the end zone. Going to be a pass down to the corner. Going to be 2nd and 4 now. Over the middle, caught. It's going to be Davies on the coverage. Can you get down, Pellet? That's going to be Shameless on the tackle. 2nd and 4 now. Be a counter to the right. And look at you. 17. That's going to be Woods. Let's get over to cover 3 match. I'm going to get over to the flats. That is 4th and inches. I'm going to call safe, man. They come out on the punt unit. Maybe they want to try and draw someone off sides. Nope, they're just going to punt it. That's out of bounds. Bad punt. Really bad punt. I'll take it. Custom stem them back. That's fine. Gonna have Staples. Gonna get down for 8 yards. I'll take it. And bake it. And that double team actually worked. They washed their guy out. I love to see it. Needed 1 yard and you washed your guy out. Thank you. Tell you what. Setting up a wild route combo for Flores here. Out of bounds, late hit, whatever. He didn't go down, so I'm over it. Walk up, safety on the left. That's not going to get blocked properly. It's going to be Harden. Fake the halfback, the wide receiver jet sweep. And get it to Harden on a wheel route. Going to get it down to the 5. All right, not too concerned with the corner on the left. So can I mic this safety? Will you guys adjust that? Ooh. Ooh. Harden. And that's a touchdown, UCLA. Harden is a king. Gonna have to really pay attention to the transfer portal because we need another star running back. All right, 14-0 is your score. Cal has not been given a lot of opportunity on offense. We got very lucky with the placement of the ball to get them to 4th and inches where they did end up punting. I actually want to put Shameless in a quarterback spy. Woods on the tackle. Nice job stopping him at the line of scrimmage. I'm putting him in quarterback contain. And that is dropped. Going to be 99 Williams, our defensive tackle. Got the contains, got some pressure, and we are not taking our foot off the gas. Not a chance. I'm actually going to cover the tight end. Oh, he got bumped. That's a halfback screen thrown in the dirt. That is going to be a 4th down. 4th and 17. So we are going to see what we can do here. Might have had a chance for Woods to block that. Benjamin got can openered. I know that's not really plural, but I call that one the can opener. They are walked up, so I'm actually going to audible this over. That was a cover 2. We had Sturdivant wide open. How many did they send? 4? Come on. Blocked 5. What is the plan here? Do you want to get bombed over the top? Try and get some routes. Swing you right. That one's hit as he throws in the dirt. Come on, guys. Interior guards, come on. Form a pocket for crying out loud. That is... thank you for hitting the ground. Yeah, just bad punt. I don't really know how to punt this game. But we're going to take what we can get. Just bad pressure. We got great field position and wasted it. Audible to man at the last second. Going to be a run to the right. Looked to be outside zone, but they did not set the edge, so we just went with it. Woods is hot. That one over to the right side. Caught number 8 on a deep in route. It looks like they are moving everything around. Get Woods over on this right side. Hit him as he ran across the field on the reception. Dropped it. That one going to be incomplete. That one just wide open. No pressure. Still no huddle. Wide receiver screen to the left side. Gonna get through on Woods. Got the block shed. Saved the touchdown. Still going cover 3. Not comfortable outside of it. Gonna be outside zone. I hesitated. Saved the first down, but... Gonna have to really focus up. Could be speed option. Oh, hit. That's gonna be a touchdown. Ashampong hit the quarterback, and he threw it out of getting hit. Cal scored a touchdown. All right. Back to a one-score game. Got 3 minutes and 37 seconds left. Had a comfortable lead of 2-score, but gotta focus up now. The no huddle really got to us. We just probably should have called timeout. Need to get out of that because that formation was not working. It was really the Benjamin gonna have some room to run. Juke move. Keep it going. Out of bounds at the 36. Nice return from Benjamin. And tell you what. Mataveo on the streak, down at the opposing 16. No one covered him. Cover for Palms did not match. The motion messed everything up, as it does. That's going to be deflected. Really got to stop trying that corner route. It is not the same as previous years. Harden's going to have it down to the 8-yard line. 3rd and 2. Tell you what. Let's take out you, put in Carlson, and give me the triple option. They got him. 4th and 2. We'll take our 3. They called a timeout. That is poor clock management, and what am I watching? All right, Cal is going to get the ball back. At the 15, there was a 2-minute warning. There, I thought there was an injury. Whew. All right, coming out in cover 4. They called a timeout, which was very questionable. Caught out of bounds, though. I think they made the reception. That one completed. Just that deep in route. Got to take it away. That's the only thing we're giving them. Hug the line of scrimmage. That is a fumble. Ball's on the ground. Recovered by UCLA. Williams on the recovery. Who was it on the pressure? Was that Ashampong? Who got that sack? It was going to be Ashampong. Got a hand in. Ashampong forced the fumble, and Williams on the recovery. Let's not do anything crazy. What does Coach want? Gonna have Sturdivant. Caught out of bounds at the 9. Had the beat. Tried it. Put this in a read option. Just gonna hand it off. I don't know where the right guard is going, but either way, Harden fighting for yards. Sturdivant, Mataveo, and Harden are a 1-3 combo. Staples caught, downed at the 1, 3rd and goal. Time is ticking. We're going to do what we always do. Scored twice with it last game. Gonna try and get an offsides. No. And that one dropped back at the 4. Timeout taken by Cal. I'm going to take the field goal. Almost did too much. That would have been bad, because then that would have gone the bouncy. All right, 20-7. Booming back. Gonna be down at the 4. And the returner was dropped at the 18. Right, give me a nickel. All right, Mendoza in 54 seconds. 1 timeout for Cal. That is caught on the in route. Corner made a much better play than last time. Just gotta not allow points. We do not get the ball back after half. And receiver caught it, but he was dropped where he caught it. So going to be a 2nd and 7. No huddle. Tight end, one-on-one. They match the outside. Ooh, lucky I caught that one. The tight end would have been wide open down the field. Let's switch out of that. Would have preferred Maple. Just the in route. God, I need to take that away. Didn't match that drag. I purposefully did not. All right, let's get over in Maple. I'll set a contain. Intercepted by Davies. Has some room to run down the sideline. No one has a shot. Pick 6. 56 yards. Jalen Davies. Touchdown, UCLA. Ice in the veins. Mendoza made a mistake. Finally got him to bite. If it isn't that deep in route, he can't throw it. All right, 3 seconds left in the half. And Cal is a ranked team. Like I looked at their schedule. They had no one on it that was worth a damn. They've thrown an interception. They've lost a fumble. I mean, we were playing a very clean game. And Harden, oh man, Harden, we unlocked him. He is so good for us now. In the receiving game, rushing game. If only he was here next year when we got those Karapatis and the other guy. Yeah, looking at our recruiting class with Sean Acker, Karapatis. And that one was a bit scary. After halftime. Let's go ahead and change things up. Let's get over to cover 3. I should really get over to cover 6. That's fine, though. Looks like a halfback counter. Looks like a pig. Smells like a pig. That is going for a lot of yards. No, damn. Gonna be a run anyways. Woods is there. They're still calling no huddle. All right. Shaded inside. Don't really know where this is going. Drop to the out route. Tell you what, until further notice, we're running man coverage. That looks bagged. He might try down the field. And that is dropped. Luckily enough. Is that Justice? It was. Got a hand in there. Tell you what, it's only second down, but I am going to send some pressure. Tell you what, put you in a curl flat. It's going to be a run anyways. There it is. Davies. Going to be a third and short. Cover 2, hard flat. Looks to be some. And that one overthrown. And they're trying a field goal. That might not be that far. Oh, okay. They faked it. Okay. Let. Okay, so from this play, as soon as they snapped it, I saw this guy go flat. I was this player right here. And I was like, oh, they're faking it. But then they didn't, normally this guy would drop back and pass it, and I was confused. I'm like, what's happening here? And then it was a shovel, but everyone was rushing. So, I mean, you can see the hole made, but that's because they forgot to block somebody. So that's, yeah. And I have Harden for a 3-yard gain. I'm not taking my foot off the gas. This is a very important game for us. That's just a bad throw from Martin. Fortunately. 3rd and 7. This is not going to be a good play call. Should have Pegan. Oh, through a window. Thread the needle. This can get over to the read option. That's just bad. Oh, my bad. Tell you what. Gun. I want to try something. And I see something else I like. And they sent pressure. I wanted to try a one-on-one with Sturdivant if that wasn't going to be open. They got through the gap, unfortunately. If there's no purple on here, Sturdivant should get open hypothetically. And there isn't. Throw it on the break. Perfect throw. Oh, you missed him. Martin. Come on. Confidence in Martin is not unwavering. I just know what I'm getting into with him. Like, by no stretch of the imagination is he the best player. And a sack on the play. Williams dropped Mendoza. That is his name, right? Not making that up. I'm going to show a blitz. It's going to be a halfback draw. Dropped for a 1-yard gain. Tell you what, let's do cover 3 maple. No, reset. Okay, really messing that one up. Running back's going to be wide open. And he throws it away. Could have been a first down. But either way, Cal's offense is in a bind. Going to have a block from Justice here. Or not. Don't block anybody. That's up to you. God. All right. Harden dropped for a 3-yard loss. Gonna have Harden here. Gets back some of the yards he lost. 3rd and 7 now. Tell you what, we have not done a halfback screen just yet. Has time, has some blockers, and down the sideline, runs over a man down to the 24. Justin Martin has been managing this game like a pro. Like game manager like Daniel Jones, or I don't even know. You wouldn't consider him a game manager. I feel like he would be if his team was good, but his team is not. Could have Monteveo on this one. Sturdivant. I'm always trying one-on-ones, so. And are you kidding me? How high is your spec catch for you to drop everything? Like, come on, dude. And that is a reception. Monteveo, fantastic grab. I was a little worried about that one, but did his job nicely. Sturdivant, touchdown. Got the one-on-one, had inside leverage. And that is insult to injury. 3 catches, 33 yards, and a touchdown today. Graphics a little hard to read because they change it every time. 34-7. I mean, I was very worried about this game right up until I saw their schedule. Like, come on. You're rank 8 and you... Okay, so there's this big argument in college football that's like they haven't played anybody. And while that might be, you know, some credit, but I don't remember what I'm trying to reference, but there was a podcast that said something really interesting about that. And that is going to be wide open down the sideline. Big old number 87 going to be their tight end. I'm not too worried about what's going on. Just need them to waste some time. 25 is going to take it for 2 yards. And that is just a poor decision to run it, especially against that formation. All right, let's go to... It's a shame there's only 2 man coverage plays in that formation. All right, I'm going to hit a offensive guard and then back off for the man coverage. Played underneath. Oh, and he dropped it. Never punished. And that's going to be out of bounds. Down at the 11. And we are officially turning on Chew Clock. Is there a way to get the double team? No, you just refuse. All right, Harden bowls over for 10 yards, so now we are out of worrying about the Safety. Kind of. Probably shouldn't have thrown that. Pegan. Never mind. No, fumbled. Turns the ball over. Pegan dropped it. He put it on the ground. Cal recovers on the 31. Let's actually put edge blitz in here. And I'll just come out in Maple. Alright, I'm going to use Asian Pong, see if we can get something. I'll let Magic do his thing. And it's going to be a wide receiver screen. Has the outside edge. One man to beat. Tackled at the 16. Alright, show a blitz. Bluff the blitz there. Oh, this is a handoff. I thought it was play action. 34-7 is your score at the end of the third quarter. The Bruins are really giving it to him. 9 targets for Sturdivant. I want to see how many receptions he has. 3 receptions, doesn't he? Oh, my God. Not like it matters, but at some point during the season, I mean, this is Sturdivant's senior year. He's going to have to, we're going to have big moments this year, and that is perfect blocking. That's going to be a kind of walk-in touchdown for Cal. 107 yards and 2 touchdowns for their running back. But with the amount of points we scored, this is going to be a 20-point lead. For them to use the run game for the rest of the game, they're going to burn through a lot of clock. Now, it's definitely not over. We get, if our offense just dries up, gets some 3-and-outs, turns the ball over. Which also, Pegan's fumble did just result in them getting points. Let's get better blocking. Kind of. Harden. Nate Burrell is injured. Interesting. That's going to get a timeout. Come on. Is he really injured? That motion actually gets really good blocking adjustments. Oh. They straight up missed. That's hilarious. They definitely tuned down the amount of offsides. I wonder if I'm going to have to go back to using penalty sliders. I'll have that adjusted by next episode, probably, if I don't forget. Ooh, nice. Just got caught at the end. Let's see. After Cal, we face Indiana. A little bit of a breath of fresh air, but can never be too careful. Got ourselves into a pickle with the 3rd and 6. $85 yards today. That is going to be 4 something a carry. All right, we've wasted a significant amount of time. And that is a fair catch. Back at the 13. So, go ahead and take away their edge. All right, that one's inbounds. Going to keep the clock rolling. Really messed that play up. Gotta be a run, though. Gonna be a halfback draw. Woods is gonna stop him. 2nd and 8. They're really doing themselves no favors with this play calling. Prefer match, but really? Still, now it's a 3rd and 5. I messed up with this. I know I did. They're trying the one-on-one downfield with the safety and deflected. Easy enough. 4th and 5 now. Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to do double bracket, but I'm going to make it look like cover 3. Oh, this is freaky. This is weird. Got a one-on-one with Williams, and they found the mismatch. All right, we got double brackets again. Oh, jet sweep. Bad pursuit angles. 8 Marshall. Come on. As long as the play doesn't get messed up. They're still running the ball. I don't care if you run the ball. Like, I kind of don't. Fuck. Thank you. It's fine. And sacked. They're going to be Williams again. They're in a 4th and 12 now. And tell you what. No. What is this formation? And they got the one-on-one beat, and he has the reception down to the 8. They're not spiking it. Why are they 18s in the backfield? Or 87, I mean. Are there 2 8? No, there's 83. Okay. I'll just see you run it to the running back, or the tight end. And through the back of the end zone. That one's going to be incomplete. Now they're back in a running formation. I guess this is their best shot at the goal line. Or the end zone, I mean. Stop him. All right, that's going to waste some more time. That's going to be to the out route. Yep. Stick is a absolute killer. All right, they're not calling for an onside. We're up by 13. Let me get that one to the 24. Texas is down to Mississippi State, as I just saw on the ticker. Got Justin Martin. Yeah, take your yards, take your yards. 7-yard pickup. Cool. That is caught by Flores. Had to retrace back to the ball. Harden's going to have this one for 3. Let's see where Peterson moves. I pressed the right. Oh, he did. No, no, no. Oh, fuck. Gonna be a 3-yard gain. Need to pick up 4 here. All right, that's gonna be the 2-minute warning. We're up by 13, which once we get the first down, if we don't get the first down, they're gonna have to call out a timeout. That's gonna be a sack. They're gonna have to call a timeout. We're gonna have to punt it. And we're gonna pin them deep, hopefully. Where is this returner going? Fair catch at the 14. All right, cover 4. They're going to take a easy reception. Go back to no huddle. I'm fine with this. More than fine. I'm going to give him that dump off. He throws it away. Stops the clock, but it's now a 3rd and 6. I'm going to flip this. I want that safety on the receiver side. Oh, I didn't expect him to stop. Going to pick up the first down, but clock is moving. And hit through the contact. I tried to get freaky with the defense. Was very worried about it. All right, looks like they're going to try and get the ball out, but threw a sack incomplete. All right. Am I still in a cover 3 shell? I swear to God. It's fine, though. That is thrown out of a sack. We have a 4th and 10 for the game. It is still cover 3. Fantastic. All right, get to the quarterback. Not get freaky. Trying it deep, 1-on-1. Marshall's running the route for him. And that is incomplete. That is going to be your ball game. 13 points is the difference. Minute 5 on the clock. Cal has 2 timeouts, but essentially does nothing for them. They take 1 timeout. Let's see. Let's get a outside zone play. Just not going to block that tight end. Okay, blocking is much better now. Going to be a 3rd and 8. And let's see what we got. 58 seconds left, no timeouts. We can kneel it. We're going to have to kick a field goal. And they're not going to do this for us. All right, be right back. All right, so I just went ahead and took a timeout when it got all the way down. This one is up and good by a little itty bitty bit. All right, this one going to be booming back. No timeouts, down by a lot. They're going to return this one to the 12. Tell you what I'm going to do. Just send a blitz. Mendoza's going to have to throw it away. I didn't get that set up entirely right. There we go. Mendoza trying to escape it. That's going to be a safety, and that is certainly the ball game. 39-21 is going to be your final score. And time automatically ran out. And we beat Cal for the rivalry. Last time we lost by a landslide. This time, really gave it to them. Defense was phenomenal. Offense was pretty good, I'd say. Harden, 92 rush yards, 2 touchdowns. How many receiving yards? Do not know. But like I said, he is the key to our offense. Our offense without him locked down. Nothing. Trying to get Sturdivant the ball has been proven very difficult. Although I think what I've worked around with that curl concept in the end zone, it will help. Also, I'm just now realizing that Asian woman fan in the end zone or in the stands looks like the fake fan that the NFL, like she was on like the Chargers prime time and look, I don't know, you know what fan I'm talking about. 311 yards for our quarterback, Justin Martin, forgot his name. 92 yards for Harden on the ground, 2 touchdowns, 3 broken tackles, 41 yards after contact. Receiving 103 yards for Harden. I mean, geez. He had that crazy streak on the fake wide receiver jet screen or jet sweep. Sturdivant, 33. He was targeted 9 times. That's crazy. Monteveo, 87 yards. Sturdivant with a touchdown. Everyone else, cool. Pegan with a fumble, so that's not cool. Defensively, Jalen Woods, 13 tackles, 3 for loss. Shameless, 9 tackles, 1 for loss, and a sack. Davies with an interception, pick 6. Marshalls was there. Keanu Williams, 4 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks, and a fumble recovery. Asian Pong with the forced fumble and a sack. And yeah. As for Cal, Mendoza, 279. Who's this guy? Is he the punter? I think he tried the... Yeah, he had the fake field goal. Mendoza, okay game. Not really his fault. Jamian Thomas with a great game. Yeah, let's get out of here. All right, there is the XP. Got a level up. And yeah, crushed Cal 39-21. Party in Pasadena. UCLA pulls a stunner at home against heavily favored Cal. Well, don't know why they were heavily favored. We're 4-2. Let's move on to next week. Bit of a long episode, but it is a good one. Tony Pitts, 5-star defensive tackle, commits to UCLA. We don't need True Blood. He can get out of here. Probably will. That's sad. I'm not redshirting him. It'd be cool if players could redshirt themselves. Well, not cool, but, you know. Because we just saw that with the University of Las Vegas. Players redshirted themselves and just quit, basically. All right, Justin Zakelji, top 3. Top 3. Ooh, Barner. Might lose out on him. And Sampson. Keanu Williams is the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. And the National Defensive Player of the Week. So back-to-back got... Actually, no, I don't know if that was back-to-back. TJ Harden, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. And yeah. So, top 25... We're not ranked. No. So, Ohio State beat Penn State 37-34. And they dropped again. Right? Yeah, they dropped 2 spots again. Although that's kind of... I don't know. Georgia stays the same after beating Ole Miss. The number 5 spot. Virginia Tech lost to Florida State. So, Miami moves up as 2 spots. Who was 6? NC State lost to Pitt, so they dropped 2. Okay. Miami, Colorado up to 6. Ugh. Tennessee, Tulane. Cal dropped to 17. You know, actually, where's... So USC dropped... Oh, they lost to Michigan State as well. That's great. That's hilarious. OU's in it. Jacksonville State's in it. Anybody drop out? Liberty, Iowa, and Stanford. Interesting. Texas beat Mississippi State. That was such a fun week. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll catch you next time. Peace.